What's up with it, guys? Hope all is well with you. So I'm going to be running into Sprouts right now, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat on a yearly basis to keep and maintain a lean physique. Maybe you're new to fitness, maybe you're new to health and nutrition. I'm going to just be showing you from my perspective and from what I think you should be eating if you want to maintain a lean physique. Maybe you even want to lose weight. So let's run into Sprouts. We're gonna run in there right now. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I buy and what I use to get. All right, so we're walking in Sprouts. I typically only buy my produce from Whole Foods or Sprouts. So right off the top, we want Ezekiel bread. When you're consuming bread, you want to make sure on your ingredients that there is no enriched flour. What enriched flour does, it sits in your stomach. It's a preservative. If you read these ingredients on Ezekiel bread, there's no enriched flour. So that's number one. You can eat this with breakfast, late night snack, a healthier bread, Ezekiel bread, which you want to keep frozen or in a cool place. All right, so right off the top, we got 93.7 organic ground beef, 93.7. You got 2 packs of those. You're at about $9.50 for each pound of meat here. This equals to 1 pound each of these packets. So if you cut that in half, you have $9.50 divided by 2, which will give you 2 meals. And then I like this New York strip Dakota Dakota grass-fed. Can you guys see that? New York strip. That's gonna run you about, let's see, that's about $14. But again, that's a better piece of meat, and it's just going to be an all-around better quality meat. So if you go to a steakhouse or anything like that, it's going to be about $20 to $30 for any steakhouse that I know. So we got our ground turkey, right? You're looking at $10 for 16 ounces, again, which is 1 pound. This is 98.2. So again, this is a very lean piece of meat. You have to cook turkey very specifically because it can get very dry, especially at a 98% lean with 2% fat. It will get extremely dry, so you have to cook it a certain way so it doesn't, taste too dry and all that. So let's move on. We got our meats. So we got our bananas. We need bananas for our protein shake. And we got red potatoes. Again, red potatoes are better than white potatoes. They digest faster. They don't sit in your stomach as long as white potatoes do. All right, I'm gonna pick up these egg whites right here. Okay, we got 32 ounces for $5.99. It's a good deal. This will last you it'll last me like about a week. This whole carton right here. Again, I like to mix the egg whites with whole eggs. So I'll do about 6 ounces of egg whites and then 2 whole eggs, which works for me. All right, y'all, so I picked up this Chobani. This is Greek yogurt, non-fat plain, okay? This is high in protein. If you read the ingredients, always read your ingredients. You have 16 grams of protein for every 3/4 cup. Okay, but what's important here is how much sugar is in this. There's only 6 grams of sugar for this whole entire container. When you're buying yogurts, you have to be careful in the amount of sugar that is put into the yogurt so that it has a better flavor. So typically I'll have this as a snack. Like if I'm, on my last meal of the day, I don't want to eat a whole meal, I'll consume this with some granola and bananas and maybe a scoop of protein. And it works. And then also we got some almond milk. Read this right here, 0 sugar. That's what we want. We don't want sugar in our milk. All right, next on the list is almond butter. Almond butter is a healthy fat. This is the best almond butter on the market, Justin's. Almond butter is, again, we're gonna read the ingredients. 6 grams of protein per every 2 tablespoons. 4 grams of sugar in this whole thing. Total fat, 16 grams of fat. So that's pretty good for this. And again, this is healthy fats. This isn't like consuming a candy bar. This is going to be a healthier side to add healthy fats to your diet. All right, we're going to pick up some fusilli. This is a type of pasta that I like to use. You can mix this with the beef. You have maybe a marinara sauce. Good way to gain on, put on for your carbs. If you don't like just eating rice and potatoes, mix it up. You want to eat different things. So you got fusilli. You can mix this with the beef we bought, or even with some steak. It's gonna be good. So this is the pasta I like to buy, fusilli. Got the water, Mountain Valley spring water. This is not plastic. This is glass. When these water bottles sit on this shelf, they can be sitting in plastic for months, guys. You don't know how long water sits in its plastic. And again, there's chemicals in plastic. It takes away the electrolytes in the water itself. So I've been trying to switch over to water, to glass bottles. It's so much better for you. $2.79 for one of these, so we'll pick up 2 of these. All right, guys, we got Orgain. This is the plant-based protein that I use. All good ingredients in here. We have pea protein, acai, brown rice, chia seeds, and you read all of these ingredients, and this is what we want to be consuming for myself. I don't want to whey isolate, something that's heavy on my stomach. This digests very well for me, and I just add it to my almond milk with some fruits, and that's what I like. All right, so we're back in the car. Got our receipt. $140.02. So, I mean, my protein was $42, and the rest of my produce was about $100. So, again, like, if you put shitty oil or shitty gas into a car and you don't take care of it, what happens? Your car dies. Your car just starts to die on you. So why not invest in putting good food into your body and making that investment in yourself? I know I'm going to continue to do that, and I hope that this video kind of inspires you to don't go cheap on yourself. Spend money on yourself as far as your nutrition. It's very important to live a long, healthy life and just to feel good. Feel good about yourself, look good, feel good, and just be all around a sharp individual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Thank you to my new subscribers. Make sure you hit the like button, share this with somebody, and to maybe change the perspective on how maybe that you should eat. And take care of others. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace.